everybody, my name is Tupi, and today for 2 hours I am yours, and today we are playing Timberborn. It's time for our Timberborn episode this week. It is Timberborn Tuesday. And I do in fact remember having a whole, mental breakdown, if you will. That I was going to lose my entire colony because a bad tide started. And luckily it was only for I don't even think it was for a whole day. So it didn't contaminate my whole lake enough to actually, destroy everything. So, thank goodness. We're in a drought right now. Which I bet I didn't turn the pumps off for. Nope. Alright, pumps are off. We are still working on getting these destroyed so that we can drain this out and luckily, because it's a drought, these will stop. Where is this coming from again? It's coming from all the way over here. So all of this will stop. Eventually. This kind of has to flow this way now. Thorns. That also blocks irrigation and contamination and can injure those who attempt it. It's difficult to demolish and can injure those who attempt it. Do you think I need to demolish? Look at how many of these there are. High chance of injury. But water is still passing through it. Should I really worry about that? I mean, I see it's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. But I don't know if that's because of the dams or what. Eventually these dams will be completely unnecessary, so do you think I should maybe just destroy them? Because we're gonna completely block off the flow from this side. And that's the only place it's coming from. I mean, I guess it won't matter because eventually this will all dry out. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's worry about over here. Already getting sidetracked. Celsius, my boy, has a new flavor. It's that sparkling mango passion fruit. I say sparkling, but they're all sparkling. Mango passion fruit, and I actually have tried passion fruit drinks in the past, and I was not usually a fan of it, so I am quite surprised. I'm guessing it's the mango more than anything. This tastes really good. Not my favorite out of the flavors they have. But that's just because my favorite is reserved for the peach specifically is my favorite. But I also really like the Fuji apple, believe it or not. Apple is a really good flavor drink. Anyway. Fuji apple, watermelon. The tropical one that they have is pretty good. That one's starfruit, pineapple, and something else that I can't remember. Starfruit, I love that it uses starfruit. Nobody ever uses starfruit. I don't know if it's just really expensive to obtain or what, but starfruit is delicious. If you've never had starfruit, you need to try it, especially if you love fruits and fruits, sweet fruits. You have to specifically sweet fruits. Because not everybody does. My boyfriend certainly is not a fan of sweet fruits, so it was funny when he bit into the cantaloupe. Look, they got this going! They built the geothermal engine! What? Oh, they're trying to build this. That's what they need to build in order to get up there. They do not need to build this. What is this here for? Why do I have that there? That's really not necessary, is it? No, I flipped this around. Why do I still have it? Oh, okay, whenever this person's done cutting these trees down, and it doesn't look like they are because they need somebody to get the logs out, all of my log storage is full, we're not producing planks very quickly. So, I don't really have the beavers to expand my lumber mills here, but I do need my lumber mills to be expanded. I would also like this gear workshop built at some point. Is there anybody I can pose? Ooh, we got somebody who's collecting scrap metal over there. He's full though because we do not have a scrap metal storage. Which is like why I need all of this cleared out. We're moving all of our storage up here. And you know what I am not aware of? I heard a weird meowing noise, but I don't see any meowers, which is weird. Zemi? Zemi? Odd. Odd. No point in getting distracted. Okay, yes. No. Yes. Okay. Oh, he's behind the TV. I see him now. Okay, scrap metal does go in piles, in large piles. So maybe we should kind of get an idea of the layout we're going for over here. Should we... Oh, but that's 1K. If I'm going to spend 1K science, it's going to be on this. Which I still want to do. Look at our science. Our science is doing pretty good, actually. It seems like we've been having people working here. The only thing is we don't have gears. And although I need sap, I do actually have pine trees that I can, like... I can tell them to not cut down a strip of these, and then we can get a tapper down somewhere, and then we can get some sap real quick. No problem. Easy money. Let me do that in prep. Just a small section, like maybe... How big is the tapper? Isn't the tapper 2x2? Yeah, tiny little 2x2. We can fit this in here perfectly. Alright, that's perfect then. Do not cut down... How about this square? This square of trees should be good enough, yeah? Believe it or not, there are no trees on the path. I've heard that this helps with their pathing, okay? That's the only reason I'm doing it. I heard that it helps with their pathing, that they're not having to check things that don't need to be checked for trees because there aren't no trees there. Alright? Alright. We already got set up for... It dried out. The water doesn't even reach that far. I didn't even know that. Didn't I not have this as berries for a reason? Should we switch this spot out to be berries and then maybe just have, like... I feel like these sunflowers never grow, but I do have sunflower seeds in storage, don't I? Yes, but they go through them like crazy. Oh. Yeah, they love them sunflower seeds. That's empty. That's crazy. I guess, and it looks like they just harvested them too. They're only 13% gross, so they had to have just harvested them as well. That's crazy. They really like those sunflower seeds. That's like my boyfriend. My boyfriend loves sunflower seeds. Should we do that though? Maybe have all of these torn up? We got plenty of berries over here anyway, to be honest. But I think I was going to save this as water storage, but I don't... We're going to put water storage up here. This is going to be our water district over here, by the way. It doesn't really need to be big. Plus, we have access to bad water right over there. So I could actually store good water and bad water over here, which is probably not a good idea to mix the two, but... Nobody's stopping me. Alright. Continuing on, I was originally talking about storage, got sidetracked because we're almost at 1,000, may as well get the observatory first. But then it makes me wonder, should I even put storage over here when I need to upgrade? I want to upgrade it to this because this can hold 1,000 and this one can only hold 180. That is huge. Alright, play again. I'm done yapping for now. We will yap it some more in just a moment. Oh, I don't even have enough workers to run the one lumber mill I got. So I need to pause some tree cutters. I got so much wood. It's because I don't have the storage for it. Honestly, I really do need more wood. Look at all the trees I still have that needs to be, harvested, too. We already got maple syrup, too, here. Already got maple syrup. I'm already ready for that. I'm all ready to be making snickerdoodles. Is that what it is? Is it like, what was it? Maple pastries, I think is what it was. You don't even make it in here, that's right. You need a bakery for that, right? You need a grist mill, and you need a bakery. So our food district is gonna be crazy. We're gonna have to put the ovens and everything up here. Yeah, should we actually have put our housing up here? Maybe. I think we're gonna keep this little corner here for our housing, but I think we're gonna build up here after that. So we're not gonna come over here anymore, because I do need quite a bit of food district right here. Because we're gonna also need a grist mill, we're also gonna need a bakery, and we're gonna need two grist mills, because they can only produce one type of flour at a time. And then we're gonna need 3 bakeries, because they can each only produce one thing at a time. Because I want to have all of the food. I could prioritize the higher ones and stop making the lower ones. But I think what matters is how many of all of them that you have, not whether they're higher or not. Although maple pastries is probably hella happiness. Should we start trying to run for that? No, stop it. You're getting ahead of yourself. You haven't even moved your farm yet. You gotta move your farm somewhere. You don't even know where you're moving your farm to. I feel like this should be a tree district. I don't feel like this is big enough for food. Although, it would be nice if up here, this would be a pretty big piece of land right here to grow food. Maybe even food and trees. You know what's a big advantage eventually is doing dirt extraction, because that way I can make these land masses way bigger. And that way I can have, like, all of this would be growing trees, and then the other half would be growing wheat. What other stuff would I grow? We would grow wheat. It would be great to grow cattail, but cattail has to be grown in water, so I could actually do that now too, because this lake is perfect for it, but I'm not gonna do that because I want to double the lake size first. It's gonna be a gamble, that's for sure. I don't really know what's going to be green and what's not going to be green. I guess it would be stupid to assume that this would be green just because the water's up to here. Because look at this over here. This is only 1 block higher. Albeit the water's all the way over here. So I guess that's not really a good example. If the water was like up against this block, do you think that up here would be green? Or do you think that it would need to be level? I think it might. I think it might be green. Maybe it just wouldn't come that far out. I don't know. The only way to know is to test it, sadly, and I'm not ready to move yet. We're getting there, but I need to move this district up first. I need to move this up a layer first. And then we can gather everything, stop planting everything, and then after everything is gathered, move up a level, because I need to build up storage is what I need to do. I was just about to say, tell me this guy can't reach it. Tell me right now this guy can't reach it. I'm gonna lose it. Alright. Congrats! Your job has been moved. Bad news first, actually. You're fired. Good news is, your job has actually been stationed somewhere else, though I can't guarantee you'll get it. Some other rando might get it. I'm sure there was another job somewhere else for him anyway. No fret, no fret, no need to fret. It's a shame, all of my maple trees and my maple. I have to gather that maple still. The drought has ended. That water kind of got low. You can kind of see that peeking through. That was kind of a long drought, wasn't it? Oh, ooh, we got kind of low on water, too. That's why I don't want to expand the population yet, but at the same time, it's kind of making me feel like I have to. Oh, I forgot again. I forgot. I don't think I could, actually. I don't think I was able to because there was a tree in the way and they were taking forever to remove it. Did they take care of what I had been waiting for them to take care of over yonder? Can they not reach it? Oh! They can't reach it! I went up for no reason! I have to go down anyway! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta go down anyway. I mean, I guess I can now. Can I? Isn't this gonna fill up again? Wasn't that the whole problem? Or did that only fill up because, no, it's already filling up again. Because it's got nowhere else to go, that's why. It can't go this way. This is clogged. That's the whole freaking problem. Alright, wait. Pause. Hold on. Better idea. Because this isn't gonna work. It's still not gonna work if I do this. So, food for thought. I don't understand why they can't do this. It is too far from the district and it can't be reached. They can't reach over top anymore, apparently. I don't know how to get down here without them getting sick, though. Because I just don't think I think they're gonna have to go way far in. Does that mean that I should have already had this built? First, let's try this. Let's see if maybe if I can get like this close. See if this will work first. Lag. Alright. New priority project, boys. I'm sorry, but we have not fulfilled what we needed to fulfill. Your job is not over yet. I'm sorry to disappoint. A bunch of beavers are dying from old age. Love that for me. But we did open up our housing, so we got 14 new beds, because we had 2 more houses that hadn't even been accessed yet. That means we're ripping all of these up, right? All of those are going to get ripped up. And in place, we will have a couple of more dandelion. Or not dandelions, sunflowers. We can see which ones can grow and which ones can't. I'm not anywhere near ready for that bad tide. I still haven't figured that out yet. I'm still stressed out about that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what to do. Like, I would like to do a pressure valve thing where basically I have a tank that's over top of the water, and regularly when the water is clean, it comes out. When the water is dirty, they close, and then the water goes up instead into a aqueduct. An aqueduct, if you will. That takes it... Honestly, I really wanted to just take it straight across over here, so I would probably just connect it right here. I can build a little levee, some levees here to make sure that it doesn't go past this. And then it'll cycle out to wherever the heck this goes. Yeah, this goes off the map. I think it goes in 2 different directions. No, it comes from... Yeah, no, that's it. Because it's blocked over here. I gotta make sure that this stays blocked. Because if I add more flow to it, that might double. So that's something I'm gonna have to keep in mind. But anyway, These aren't even activated yet. Or do these only... Oh, spews out bad water during a bad tide. Okay, so only certain sources are bad tide water. Specifically during bad tides. Like, there's another one here. That's so close. That one's actually going to be a problem to me a lot sooner than I thought. I'm going to have to come up here and build levees right here. Make sure the water doesn't come across the way I don't want it to. So they can finally get to this rooftop thing so they can be happy again. I took it away, they're the two of them that they had. Only just now gave them the one back. I gotta move their campfire over here also. Because their campfire is also gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna put it... I'm gonna keep it right there. Right there is nice. Perfect. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Oh. You bullying her again? Now, where I was going with that, though, was that I don't know which one of these actually has the ability to block it. I'm guessing I have to use sensors. I need to watch a video, quite frankly. I need to watch a video on how to do it. I didn't do it last time, I'm sorry. I feel like it's got to do with this contamination sensor, but the problem with the contamination sensor is that it only works, I'm assuming, on top of something, so I can't, like, put this inside a... Yeah, I can't, like, put this inside a, like, drain, because the water will probably come out of it. Which means I need it on the top. So maybe what I do is if I use this in conjunction with a throttle, adjustable flow rate. I do want it to have adjustable flow rate. I think it is a throttling valve. I don't see anything else in here it would be. It'd have to be this. And I think when I looked it up, it did say this is the replacement, not the fill valve. So then maybe I would just build my little tower to level with the aqueduct. But at the very top is where it allows water to come out. But when the water is contaminated, it'll sense that and it'll close. And then water will only be able to go down the aquifer. Yes? You think this will work? I think we do need to start working on it, to be honest. I don't know if this is going to affect... Well... Hold on. Maybe we shouldn't try to build it now, because when I do build that, I think it is going to raise the water source. Because... I don't know, I don't really understand how the water physics work yet. I think they changed them, too, from the last time I knew how they worked, so I haven't played with it yet. I do need to, but I think I have an idea. I do need metal, though. I do need to get into metal, because we do need these impermeable floors to make the aqueduct. Otherwise, the water will just go right through it. Because, and I need overhangs. Even more so, I need overhangs. Look at these. These are... That's... Ooh, look how expensive it gets. And I'm gonna need the longest one I can get. Either that or do metal platforms. But these aren't tall enough. I'd have to build a... I'd have to build, like, scaffolding. That would be a lot of scaffolding. That's why I'd really rather do this. And this would be much less. Because, well, it would be less for more. Maybe it would be more. Maybe a combination. These, so it would be like it would probably be like a 6, like this, of platforms. Ignore the 2 that are missing. There's trees in the way. But it would be that size. And then in the middle, where there was 4, you'd put this. And then on the ends is where you put the overhang, so it reaches to the next one. And then you wouldn't have to have another pillar for like 6 or 12 blocks, because they're each 6 blocks long. So they would be quite a distance. I might even only need like 3 to get over to here. But the other thing is, it is angled, and that's going to be a problem. Unless I just screw the angle and I go build it across anyway, and either, if I can get dynamite, maybe just dynamite my own path through it. Or I just build over top of it. I really don't have to follow this. I just wanted to try and follow this to give myself less work, but it might be more work because although I could just build it this way, I think like right here, turn, and then it would... We'll play with it when we get to it. We'll play with it when we get to it. Why are you not doing anything there? Oh, because you already did it! Oh, I'm sorry, Dalek. I'm sorry. You are fired, though. Your job no longer has meaning, though, by the way. Ooh, we're almost at 1,000! Let's go! We're immediately putting the observatory over here, and that's going to take away basically all of the geothermal engine's power, but it'll be worth it. We'll still have 200. I can connect something else to it. Certainly not this, I don't think. Oh no, this needs 50 HP, really? 50 HP. I do want to connect this actually to... That's the other thing, I gotta connect this to a battery. And that way, it won't matter. Sort of. Not really, probably will matter. That's another problem for another time. This one needs 120. So I could do 2 lumber mills connected to this. That would be 100. I wouldn't be able to connect the gear shop, or I could probably instead, when I unlock the smelter, just do the smelter. I think I will do that, actually. That way I don't have to worry about it. Because I do need the metal more than anything right now. Right now, this very second. Oh, we're almost at 900. We're in our good era right now. In our successful era. Should I really want to start unlocking. It's 1K, let's go! Observatory! I don't have gears. I can't even use this yet, but oh well. Should I put it here? That's probably a perfect spot for it, right? And then we just adjust our pathing. There we go. Now, this does require gears and pine resin. I do gotta unlock those two now, so as much as we've unlocked it, we cannot use it yet because I need another 500 for the tapper shack to get pine resin, which will also require me to get a warehouse, which I really would like to unlock the large warehouse. Oh, we're not out of it yet, folks. We are definitely not. I really wish this underground pile wasn't 1,000. That's gonna have to be an investment, which sucks because I really do need them moved more than anything. I need this gear shop built also. How we doing over here? I would like this project to be done. Should we... I've known somebody to do this, where they basically put this here. And do we need planks and logs? We do need planks and logs. So I'm going to put 2 here. I want these to be priority high. But these are only for obtaining. I want this to be to obtain stuff. And the thing is, though, is that whether that will actually matter is if I actually have haulers. Why are you trying to build a little warehouse? Should we take down the amount of builders, maybe? Who can we spare right now? Come on, you guys. You couldn't build this. You guys are suffering. You're making yourselves suffer for no reason. Oh, let's pause that. I don't even think I had anybody working in it anyway. I'm gonna pause this guy because he's sitting there doing nothing anyway. Got somebody else who doesn't know where to do. Where? Where are you stuck? Where did you get stuck at? Where's your little symbol of I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing? Injury! How'd you get injured? How did you manage that? I think he needs a med bed. And I do have enough for a med bed, so we are going to have to make a med bed real quick. Where should we do, like, the medical stuff? Should we put it over here? Probably, that's where they're hanging out anyway. Let's just line them up like that. But I really just need the one build for now. The others are much less important. Oh, he hurt his tail. Does that mean that you were a builder? How else could you hurt yourself? I do have somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. Like, he doesn't know what to do, but I don't see them anywhere. Show me where this I don't know what I'm doing. Show me where this is at. Come on. Hurry up. This doesn't actually show me anything. I think it's lying. Either that or it's registering the one that is injured as the one that doesn't know what to do. He can't work because he's injured. Maybe that's what it is. Come on, I need 6 logs, guys. You've already built all of this already. And they can build over top! What the heck? I'm being scammed. I'm gonna turn the light on, it's getting dark. Oh my gosh, you can see me once more. Hello? I need to put LED lights in this room. I also really need to fix my backdrop over here. It's so boring. I want to rotate everything. I'm about to throw this bed out in my room because I'm trying to sell it for like 50 bucks. so somebody will take it and they're like, you know, get some money out of it, but nobody wants it. I don't really blame them. It's not like special or anything. I mean, it's interesting, but it's kind of crappy. What's happening? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. ADHD brain. Apparently I need to move around. Sorry. Oh, I'm paused. Okay. I was worried. Yeah, but I really do need to work. I only got an hour I can do this. Should I be making these 2-hour episodes? But I really want to play a different game after this, so this will be a 1-hour episode. But should I start doing 2-hour episodes? I feel like it goes by too quick. Maybe it's just because I like it so much. Building understaffed. Pause that. I don't want to see that. Unconnected, yeah. Construction lacks materials. This one specifically. Is it because you can't get all the required materials, or is it because you can't get to it? Oh, you should be able to get to it. We do have the materials for that, so I don't know what you're talking about. We do need this built, like, right now, please. Put this as supply. Maybe that's what I needed to do. I needed to put one of them as supply. Should I temporarily have everybody be haulers real quick so they can take care of that project quicker? However many I can have, quite frankly. 6 would be great. Should we get 2 more workers in? I really need this moved over more than anything. But I kind of do need another builder, actually. Did that take away from here? It did take away from here. Frick! What if we do 3? How about that? 3 and 3? 3 and 3. There we go. Split even. Right down the middle. I got 2 injured people. Why are you guys getting hurt? What are you doing? Why is there 2 of you now? Oh! Oh no. And I think my water storage is already all full. I don't have any more water storage. I can't build any more water storage either. Because I don't have gears! Oh, they finally did put the gear workshop in, so we are making gears! We got 9 gears! Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Medium. Ah! I brokey! I'm a brokey! I need a tapper shack anyway. What is happening? Look at me like she's not suspicious. I know she's doing something. How are we doing over here? We're not doing what I asked you to do, huh? At least this is... I know now, although with a bad tide it's gonna go up. She's stalking me. Tara, I'm on stream! I'm on stream! I'm on stream!
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
I just got home.
They can hear you, just so you know.
Hi, chat!
Say hi, chat!
I'm freaking happy today to be. I got blue badge.
Yeah, you should be. You deserve to be happy.
I'm excited. Now I can see the doctor.
Yeah, all the doctors! All of them! All of the doctors!
What game are you playing?
It's Timberborn Tuesday, but I'm about to switch to, I wanted to play the demo of this other game after this.
Lame.
Lame? You know I can't run Arc on streams. Not gonna happen.
Okay, have fun, drive safe. It might be shit weather, so just listen to it before you drive off. Alright, well I guess I'll let you do your thing.
I'll call you after.
I guess. You just hate me. You love chat more.
You hear this? She wants to fight with you guys. She's jealous.
Ring ring. Hello. Ring ring. Hello. Hello. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain.
She wants to go to Candy Mountain, guys. I heard bad things happen at Candy Mountain.
I love Candy Mountain. All the negative reviews are just
haters hating. Never been. They don't know what they're talking about. They've never been there. Dude, every day you've had a milkshake. You're not supposed to be drinking that.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. She's just gonna whine at me. She's gonna whine either way.
Sure.
I don't think I should have paused these yet.
Have fun.
You're not supposed to be drinking milk.
Oh, I got blue badge at work today, Chippy.
Yeah, but you've had a milkshake every day so far. I don't think there's been a day you haven't.
I love milkshakes.
I know, but your doctor said you're not supposed to have
I'm
any.
just gonna put a bowl in my stomach, and then I'll drink my milkshakes every day, and then I'll just empty the bag out.
You heard that? She wants to have her her IV filled with milkshake.
No.
She wants to become milkshake.
I love ice cream, dude. And it's so bad, but it's so good, you know. I'm just like, I just work here.
She wishes she worked in a milkshake place.
I rewarded myself.
Well, you do deserve it, but I don't know if it's really a reward if it's also hurting you. Sounds kind of more like a masochist reward.
I had brownies last night.
Or is it sadist?
Or not.
No, it's a masochist. Yeah, I saw. They look yummy.
I didn't finish all of one, but...
I knew it because it's a bad tide. This is not. At least it does actually spill over this way because it's that high up. So I don't gotta worry about this filling up more than this, but this is not gonna work anymore. Now I gotta pause this project. What?
Why?
What?
Close your ears, chat. Alright, have fun with your game.
I will. I'll let you know when I'm done.
Okay, bye, love you.
Bye. I love you.
Love you.
Oh, I gotta open stream back up. There we go. We're about to be done with Timberborn. We're about to switch to a different game as well in like 5 minutes. Let's get through this bad tide first, though. How are we doing over here? Oh, boy. Oh, because the water's contaminated, it's diluting, or it's making the water not irrigate the land as much, so some of these are dying. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll be alright. We got plenty of food, we've got plenty of wood. We'll be alright. Can we get the tappers? No. God, 500, man. We got to 1,000 so quick. Bad tide ended! Bad tide ended. I think these still work. Even with the water, it's just the efficiency is lower. Yeah, productivity is 10%, 6%, yeah, so, but we gotta kind of dilute it out. Well, this whole pathway. Well, they're not supposed to be going over there anyway, so. Okay, now this is above again, alright, so we can get back to work on these. Was there even a point? I don't even know if there was even a point at this point. We've still got an injured beaver over here. They're not working on this, even though I top prioritized it. I don't know why they don't want to work on it. They don't like me. They think I'm stupid. They think I'm dummy. They think I'm dramatic. I don't know. Something. They're being mean to me. Once we get these destroyed, then all of this is gonna empty out. We can block this up once more. All of this will empty out. And, this has just kind of been stuck in here, hasn't it? It's not really coming from anywhere specific. If I put an aquifer... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It only needs 200 HP. If we can get some windmills up here just to power this, does that mean that this becomes water source? That would help with irrigating. And it would also keep the bad water out because it'll push this way, so I don't even need a dam over here. We should probably keep one because we'll need it for water irrigation. We could get rid of this one though, because we would want to fill this whole area up with water, preferably. So we would actually probably dam this up a little higher. So we would actually probably put another block here. Or, yeah, another block here, and then we would have to kind of attach it to the wall there, and then this whole area can be filled with water. Yeah, that'd be great. That way, we know for a fact that we can farm up here, I think. Unless I raise it another level. Which would mean we would need 2. It would still be fine. It would still work. It would still come out that way. Yes. We figured it out, chat. Well, not really. We're molding a plan together. We're molding a plan together. Where's my power at? There it is. How much do these produce? 150 on a regular, really? So I would only need 2 regular turbines. And it does depend on the amount of wind, yes, but if we connect a battery to it, this is always going to be producing 50 HP more than the aquifer will be using, which means that it will be storing power. It won't be storing a lot of power very quickly, but it won't matter as long as there's enough wind to keep up with it, and I'd probably put them up here because that is higher, and then I can put the battery overhanging this side, because this comes down farther. What is happening? Or even have it, like, come out this way, so it's on this one, it'll overhang even farther. Because the farther it overhangs, the more money we get. Although I could also just build it up and then it would go that way. That would be fine. Anyway. We're doing handy dandy, alright? We're doing good. We survived a little bit of a longer bad tide, but we do need to get this ship sailing very soon. Including by getting ourselves a metal smelter. But I need the tapper first, don't I? Because I need resin to build this. So we're gonna save up for the tapper first. I also do want to get a large warehouse, then metal. So that way, when I get a large warehouse first, I'll build a bunch. And, you know? We should attach... I wonder if there's a way that we can get some lumber mills attached to this, and then we can... But it's just the where it's placed and how I did the placement of the buildings is bad. I didn't consider it very well. Our food's kind of going down. I don't think we're gathering food fast enough. Oh, I've also got a ton of potatoes that need to be smelted or cooked. So let's get somebody in there grilling potatoes again. That's really what it is. We're not gathering carrots very quickly either. And it looks like we ran out of berries. No, we didn't. They're not taking the berries from over here. Why is it telling me we do have full berry storage? They do not want to touch the berries, apparently. Guys, I would like if we had this done by today. And it looks like we can probably get it done. There's no point in putting anything into here, guys. You're already almost done. Just forget it. Forget I even asked you to do all that. See, you already built that. You got 2 more left. I don't even... Come pick these up, but... Take care of this first. We're gonna sit on this for a couple of more minutes to get this done. I want to see this done this episode. So we're gonna go a little bit past our hour, but that's fine. I make the rules anyway. Do I have a bunch of injured beavers or what? Why do I have 4 people that don't know what to do? I do, don't I? Guys! Build it! Build it! Why aren't you building it? Do I need more builders? Let's go back into builders. I do need haulers. Haulers are important, but... Oh, I've got 3 beavers that have nothing to do? Is that what I'm seeing? Should we unpause this? What stuff do I want to have? Really, even with all of this, because we expanded our population, that's why. What else do I really need? Or want? I think I need another harvester, don't I? I do need another harvester. I don't think we're gonna need another planter, but we do need another harvester. We are full on our chestnuts, so I guess we could put somebody back in our chestnut grill. We'll have it like that. I'm fine with 6 haulers. I really don't need more than 6 haulers. And I put another builder in, yeah? So we got 4 builders. I probably should look into getting another builder's hut. So I have more than 4 builders. That's probably the problem. Why are there so many beavers they don't know what to do? What What is happening? Are they getting injured? I don't understand. Do I really have 6 more beavers that don't have a job? That doesn't make sense. Like, actually, that doesn't make sense. Really? I can have a full 10 out of 10 builders, really? We're gonna do 8. I do need this tapper's shack, actually. Hold on, let's do this. It's not, I don't know if it's gonna get built yet. I said this was gonna fit right here perfectly, right? And we were gonna plant some more pines right here. We're not storing our gears, but I have 10 out of 10 because I don't have any gear storage yet, and I think gears go in a warehouse. Oh, the back of my leg is so itchy. Come on, guys, please. Don't tell me it's still too far away, dude. I don't want to have to sacrifice a beaver for this. I don't feel like I should. I don't feel like I should have to. They should be able to reach it from over there. It's literally 1 block underneath. Like, you're kidding. Are they just doing this first? Is the only thing I can think. God, they take forever. But it's saying that this one is still too far. Why? Why can't they do it? I don't understand. They still can't reach it. I can't do anything about it because this isn't gonna drain. And it's gonna keep getting filled because of this. I might have to sacrifice 1 beaver. I'm gonna have to sacrifice 1 beaver, guys. I think it's what needs to be done. We're gonna have 1 builder on. I said 1. Unless you both would like to sacrifice each other. Yourselves. Okay, apparently he wants to sacrifice himself too. So I guess we're sacrificing 2 beavers because they will not let me do it otherwise. Now, the problem is because I did it this way, what I really probably should do is delete these, delete this, build stairs, build this, and then do it. And then when that's all built, maybe then they'll be able to do it. But we're gonna have to sacrifice a beaver for it. That's why I changed it to only 1 builder. Even though 2, okay, now he's still, alright, Nomu, I'm sorry, Nonu. You're cooked. I have no other term for you to say, but you are cooked. I got so many people that don't know what the frick to do. I've got 5 out of 10 builders over here. Or, I got 10 out of 10 haulers right now. That's crazy. That means we're going through food and water quicker, probably, though. A lot of beavers don't know what to do, either. I can't fill this up because it's already full. And because I've only got 1 beaver doing this now, it's going to take way longer to do. I think we're going to have to take a potty break real quick, so maybe we'll just go do a potty break. And, come back and maybe it'll be done. It's going to take a long time. So I only got the 1 beaver doing it. We can... Well, no, I said I should unlock... No. I said the tapper... The warehouse. Which I don't have enough science for. So should I just do the builder first instead? May as well. I can't do anything yet anyway. Am I gonna have to move the district center now that I think about it? That's not really a problem though, is it? If I move it. It doesn't cause issue. Put the builders here. There we go. you keep an eye on my Nonu. My Nyonu, whatever the hell his name is. Gnocchi. Call him Gnocchi instead. You let me know if he acts out or, you know, steps out of line. He didn't build it yet. Well, he built the stairs. Okay, 4 out of 6. It says that he can reach it now, so yeah, apparently that was the problem. Thanks, devs, for changing it so that I can't do that anymore. That makes my life so much more difficult. They really let us get away with a lot in the early access. And then full release came and they said, nah, all of this stuff we let you guys have is done. I hope you enjoyed it. It's out of the game. You're gonna play like legit, like everybody else does. Like, no! No! Oh, let me cheat. Let me be cheating. Let me cheese it, please. And I have to specifically only do him. Because now they're in the bad water, he's gonna get contaminated. And I gotta hope that he gets all of this done, now that I think about it, because he's gonna be contaminated as soon as he walks in this. And as soon as he's considered contaminated, I think, unless he becomes unwell, and once he becomes unwell, he stops working. It's either unwell or sick, and I hope that it's unwell. Or sick, I mean. Because otherwise we're gonna be... Another bad tide? Are you kidding? Maybe we should just save this for next episode. It's gonna be way longer than I'm thinking it will be. Oh wait, he can build it from up there. Why can he build it from up there, but he can't demolish from up there? I don't understand. Why let me have one function and not the other? Same thing. Oh, Maron. At least our food source is doing good. Our water could be better, though. Did I get more water storage? I didn't unlock it. That's what I wanted to unlock. Should we unlock that now? Did they build this yet? No, because I've only got one builder and he's working on something else. We're gonna have a bad tide in a second, too. But I'm gonna let them keep with the water until there's a bad tide. I don't even think I really need to pause it when there's a bad tide. They'll just stop working. Like, well, they'll be in it. They'll be trying to work, but I don't have anywhere else for them to work anyway. Alright, so hopefully how this works is that he's going to avoid working in the bad water to the best of his ability. So he's going to build all of the platforms from up here. And that way, you know, I think we can sacrifice more builders, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I think we could probably get away with sacrificing 4, because I have 4 that don't have anything to do anyway, and I still got 2 beds open. And Yonu just died. He just died of old age. Yo, he got lucky. He got so lucky he was gonna have a way worse way out. He said, nah, you got me messed up. You think I'm gonna come... Why did you do it that way? Now you're gonna be sick. You're gonna be sick too. Why was Yonu the only smart one? Oh, because they're destroying it now? Oh, they're demolishing. And I don't even think I needed to build these. It looks like they're just swimming in it to destroy them. There goes all 3 of them. Let's go! Let's go! We popped the plug! Let's go! Alright, I don't need any of this anymore. I think, should we leave it? Maybe we should leave it. Maybe let's just, demolish the path here a bit. Alright, they shouldn't be able to get down here anymore, I don't think. Alright, let's go. We unplugged it. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Look at how quick that's filtering out. And now, you know what we can also do? We can plug this up again. So we can destroy that. And I don't even want to do a dam. I just want to do a straight levee. I do not want water coming out of here at all, ever again. No more bad water coming out of that way. I want it to only come out this way now. And that works perfectly. Especially, and we just did it in time, because this is why this area gets filled. Actually, that's probably why it's spilling out like this. Look at it, it's filling the area up, because it can't come out quick enough. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Ooh, this is a problem. It looks like we need a little bit more of a dam buildup here. Just to ensure that that always stays over there, because honestly I don't really... And they should be able to build all of that, I think. Just path over here a little bit more. I don't know, they're gonna... The heck? I don't think they're gonna be able to get over here, but to be fair, I actually don't need this one. Alright. That's only a problem during a bad tide, though, because it's spilling these out also. And there's these that are spilling out. So instead of it just coming from here, it's coming from here, and it's coming from here. So it's kind of filling up a little bit more than it can empty out, it looks. We could probably fix that by widening this entrance a little bit also. This one as well, though I don't know where that goes over here. Okay, yeah, we could do the same thing with that too. But that does not matter. Look at that. Already did that for me too. Let's go. Now this will go away with evaporation. And it'll go out that way. Luckily nothing's going in there, which is the important part. Obviously our dam is a little overflowed there, but once the bad tide's over, and it's about to be. And this is still, well, it's not actually working. Productivity is 65%, but they're not actually pumping. Well, that's because they're not in there. Duh. Now they are. That wasn't even that bad, although it wiped out a ton of our crops. Whew. Yeah, that's definitely our next priority. Oh, and we got contaminated beavers. Hold on. Let's move some people real quick. Actually, if I just do this, will they automatically move over there? I tried to set it up that way, but I don't think it worked. Take them. Oh, actually, I also need... Or is it the unwell one doesn't count yet, huh? Building understaffed. Alright. We have 2 homeless beavers. How's that? How did you manage that? There's houses over here that you could be sleeping in. What do you mean you have nowhere to sleep? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, I got 4 available beds. How are you homeless? Oh, it's because over here. It's counting these guys over here that I just put in the death district. Okay, well, I don't care about them. Sorry. My bad. Oopsie daisy. Alright. Well, I'm satisfied. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Going out and not going this way. Look at that. Already emptied here. And this will also empty eventually. This actually is not a big priority, so I'm not going to do that. This isn't even built. That's probably why. Yeah, that definitely needs to be built. Oh, no, they're building the levees. Oh, okay. I would like those built. I don't know how I prioritize that. Oh, I prioritize that. Okay. Alright. Well, that's it for today. Let me migrate that other bad tide person over there. There you go. That is all for Timberborn for today. We definitely took a hit here. This is gonna take a while to get over, I think, because this water is gonna take a while to dilute out, which is a shame. But, you know, eventually we will overcome that. Doesn't look like we're able to take in any water yet because the water needs to dilute for a while. Alright, well that's, you know, that's definitely a hit. That's definitely gonna suck. But, that's okay. It's alright, we'll survive, we'll manage, we'll be alright. So, thank you guys if you're watching this on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You'll let me know what you think and whether, you know, you liked it or what you think I should do next. If you want to catch me live, make sure you go check out my link in my description for my Twitch and you go follow me on there. You can also check out clips on Instagram and also on YouTube, so make sure you check those out if you missed me and I'm not live. I am live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I am going to start doing Thursdays because I don't have a day to do whatever I want. I have specific game days, and other than today's, like, the other half, and Friday other half, I don't have a day that I can just kind of play demos and stuff. So we're going to do Thursdays, and it's going to be 2P decides, whatever 2P wants to play. And I do Fridays, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Weekends I do not. So make sure you come check me while I'm live. Other than that, I think that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!